Alright guys, so check this out. What I wanted to say about this is, like, this, it's easy to get caught up into sin. Alright, it's so easy. I'm gonna let you know how there's no ends to the evil to get you caught up to where you're directly responsible and don't even know it. And that's the point of what they call magic. They say the best magic is the magic that you can't see. That because it's hard for people to even begin to undo it. Those are the best spells, the spells that are invisible. Or in our case, it's the worst spells. And even our language is a direct representation of it. I tried to tell you guys, and it comes to the point where people don't even want to hear it because it just makes them feel, because people will be like, well, what are you doing? What are you doing about all this? What are you doing about all this? And I say, well, you won't catch me doing anything about any of that because I'm not involved in any of that crazy stuff, but that's going on with the world and what people are doing. But what I am involved in, I will catch you at, and I'll let you know. Like, I'll let you know where I'm involved in and what I'm doing about it. It's our biggest problem, and the lowest common denominator of the problem is communication. The first part of war is to cut off the communication. If you cut off the communication, then then your enemy can't communicate that you have already attacked them. If you attack them, their soldiers first, they're just going to communicate to the rest of the soldiers, and then they're going to counterattack you, and then you're going to be up against odds. But if you attack communication first, cut off communication, or scramble the communication, or whatever you want to do, or infiltrate the communication, create miscommunication, anything that has to do with the word, your rock. Once they mess up your word, they say loose lips sink ships. That's to let you know how powerful these spells are. Spelling, like they can send codes through words. You could be using your basic words, and they can tell you to tell somebody a message, and then they hear the message. It sounds like nothing but like an order of food or something to you, but to them it's coded. So like it makes you a pawn of it, and it goes as far all the way to your law, all the way to laws. All your law is pretty much is based off of fear of sin. Okay, so like what you study and pay is to the fear of sin instead of the joy of the creator of the word. And it goes, let me let you know how far the evil goes. The evil goes to where they've made careers that inviting and welcoming careers that many masses of people have done over the years. The word year comes from the word yer or yare in Hebrew, which means fear of Yah. Okay, so fear of Yah, fear of the Most High, is the year. Like, okay, it's a new year, a new fear of the Most High. Okay, we took care of everything last year, and then we got a new season, a new fear. We got to do things so that we don't get wiped out. That's new year, new fear. Okay, so the point is, like, that's what that represents. All right, like, so these are small things. So like this right here, for instance, this is a career. People right here, we're looking at right here on this YouTube channel, it says suspicious observers. This guy, his heart it means well. I'm not gonna lie. The guy's got a good name and everything. A lot of people have good names that they're living a life, and their name decides their character, because their name is the living being, and the body is not. That's how you can be called out of the body by your name, okay? And you will go when you are called. Your time comes. So, like, the name is the character, and that's who's got to answer. The names are important. So a lot of people on YouTube, a lot of these people come with good names. A name is a cloak, is a uniform. That's how it says. That's how it says. No wonder the angels, like their master, dress up. The demons, the fallen angels, and their master dress up as angels of light. You understand? When they say dressing up, it's not just from what you can see. I just told you that the best spells are the ones that you can't see, and they mock you because that's the way the spell works. If they can mock you with it, it's a good spell. Mock you meaning like it's right up on you in your face, subtle, and you don't know. And this is a counterfeit to the kingdom. It's a counterfeit tactic of war. Okay, you serve you serve the YAH of war. Okay, and they counterfeit his kingdom in order to make war on mankind because they can't do anything new, and they pretty much use mankind to wash their hands of all guilt. So the war is that, like I just said, they like to blasphemy and stuff like that to get you to trap yourself against the Most High, and you be thrown away. So like they'll create careers out of blasphemy, like whole careers, whole kingdoms of blasphemy, and civilizations of blasphemy, and cultures of blasphemy against one name, against one way, against one culture of people. That's how they'll do it. They'll invent these things, and then you'll think that these things have always been around. No, they have not always been around. They've come and gone for necessity reasons, because like I said, people catch on, so they like go away and come back with something under a different name, different angels of light, change their names to angels of light. But it's the same thing over, same mission is to get you to self-destruct, and the self-destruct is to deny the truth, and the truth is in you, is your name, and your being, and your responsibility, meaning the ability that you have, you're responsible for it. And they're using you and your ability without you knowing. Like I said, it's invisible. Your ability is invisible also. He gave us all that. So if you're not aware of it, like, people are being abused by you because you don't understand the follow through of your shot, and you don't even know you're taking the shot. That's the point. It's to get you to blow your load fast, and then when come times for it, you got nothing, no ammunition, even if you were aware. Become aware. So the point is, like, you really wanna pay attention to how the serpent and his seed moves. Like, they create whole languages, like English. It's a language that blasphemes Hebrew. It literally, like, they took the time to take borrow all the bad words from all these different languages and cultures to create English. It's a mutt language, a language of multiple languages. It's a Babylon language. Babylon is like the enemy of the Hebrews. It's literally. So, like, it's confusion at the end of the day. So what I'm showing you right here is this guy right here. Like I said, this guy has means well and everything. And what he does is he shows space weather news, but he mostly talks about the sun and all that stuff. But the point is is that he doesn't realize that it's stargazing. Like, we're warned against these things. You understand? Like, they tell you, oh, the sun. Like, they make the whole career out of observing sin, fearing sin. Why would you even watch the sun? Why would you watch the sun? Because you fear it. If you didn't fear it, you wouldn't watch it. Because it doesn't mean anything to you. Alright? You fear if it goes out, or if it farts the wrong way, or looks at you the wrong way, you're gonna die. So you watch it, you make careers out of it, and you fear monger. You fare. You make fare off of it. You know, like, you charge people fare for your fear. You make global warming, and then you charge people. You make rules. You make laws. Like I said, and then these things are repeated in other people's words and mouths and spelling. And then all of a sudden, this decides societies, and people think this has always been around. No, it comes and goes, but under different guises. It's fear, but in this case, this is stargazing, which is a sin. You know, it's idol worship. Fear of death. That's idol worship. Fear no one other than the Most High. Okay? The Creator, the Savior. Okay? Don't fear the one who can kill the body. Fear the one who created and can kill the soul. Destroy the soul. Alright? On that note, I'll catch up with you guys later, man. You guys be blessed, man. And remember, Yashaya is salvation of YAH. Ahaya, Shara, Ahaya. Okay. Chidu Rabba Haya, Shara, Ahaya, Kadosh, Kadash, Kadash. Chidu Rabba Yashaya, Kadosh, Kadash, Kadosh. Chidu Rabba Hebra, Kadash, Kadash, Kadosh. Penamam, Shimo, Yashaya, Hamas, Ma'aseya, Kadosh, Kadash, Kadash. Aname, Amen.